Hello, day traders. I'm Maria Starodop, and this is the review of crypto analytics from FX.co. It's the 27th of January today, Friday, and now today's review. One of the cryptocurrency fraud syndicates has been uncovered by Philippine police. Meanwhile, Bitcoin again breaks above the 23,000 level. So can the asset reach the 25,000 level in a week? Let's start. And we will start with news and article by Jakub Novak. The news is again tense. Now, Philippine authorities claim to have prevented a significant number of people from falling victim to coordinated scheme to commit cryptocurrency fraud. People who were employed to operate in a contact center in Cambodia have defrauded others of their cryptocurrency by making alluring investments offers. And also, the authorities claim that there can be several government workers involved in the fraud. So those people were caught when they were ready to board a flight for Phnom Penh. They had bogus return tickets and gave incomprehensible responses to queries. Also, the Bureau claims that there are also concerns about whether the Bitcoin trading case is connected to organized crime groups that deal in human trafficking in Cambodia and Myanmar. The government claims that criminal organizations, particularly in Asian nations, hire unwitting victims to work in call centers before defrauding users of social media and dating applications, to scam people in America and other countries for millions of dollars. Tens of thousands of people from all across Asia were coerced through torture and threats. So the US government has frequently urged people to be aware of con artists who pretend to work for brokerage firms and offer to withdraw an accrued cryptocurrency deposit or to make investments. Well, everyone should be very careful. Now let's move on to Bitcoin, its technical picture, and the article by Artem Petrenko. So Bitcoin keeps rising, and the last 2 days have been volatile for Bitcoin, which is largely due to the publication of financial statements by the world's largest companies. And one of the latest catalysts for volatility in the crypto market was the news that Tesla was not selling its remaining Bitcoin holdings, which was taken as a bullish signal. And now the positive signal for the bulls was the gradual change in the policy of mining companies. With the price of Bitcoin hitting 23,000 high, miners' income increased, which reduced the volume of cryptocurrency sales. And as of yesterday, the money capitulation rate is at a 3-year low. At the same time, Glassnode analysts note that profit-taking moods remain, and the further movement of Bitcoin price will depend on them. The same miners sold more than 5,600 Bitcoin with a profit. If investors continue to sell assets anyways, this will mean that the market is not ready for further price rally. As for technical picture of Bitcoin, after a local failure and increased selling pressure, Bitcoin managed to accumulate strength and make an impulse movement. As a result, the bulls managed to absorb all the bearish volume and test a new price high at 23,800. The cryptocurrency continues its upward movement, maintaining large volumes of purchases, which indicates the predominance of purchases over sales. This in turn indicates investors' faith in Bitcoin's continued growth. Despite a solid upside move, the bears managed to absorb all the bullish volume around the 24,000 level. Subsequently, the sellers seized the initiative and managed to push the price back to 23,000, where consolidation continues. Given the growing bullish sentiment and the gradual end of the profit-taking period, buyers may resume the upward movement, and the nearest targets for the bulls will be 23,800, 24,000, and 24,500, but it's important to take into account the local overheating of the asset. Excessive bullish activity could trigger a pullback of quotes below 29,900 level, which is a key level at the current stage of the price movement. So, as a result, Artem says, Bitcoin maintains its bullish favor and updates local price highs. This is facilitated by the upward movement of the S&P index, as well as a decrease in demand for profit taking. It's also important to note that more than $1.5 billion in short positions have been liquidated in the last few weeks. This indicates that the market is partly growing on the skepticism of a part of the audience, and in the near future the indicator will finally level off. Bitcoin will need a new stimulus for growth. The next stage of accumulation with a medium-term perspective will allow the coin to reach the 28,000-30,000 levels. However, investors have yet to prove their commitment to this price movement scenario. That's why the key levels for the bulls in the coming days will be 24,000 level and the area 24.5, 25,000 level. And for bears, the 22.9 level and the area of 22.5, 22.8 is also important. Okay, let's have a look at the chart for the moment. And today is 27th of January. And Bitcoin opened today at 23,047, and now it is trading at 23,030. So far, what can we see? That as for the moment, the initiative is on the side of bulls as it's above the 23,000 level. However, it's really close to that very important point for bears, 22,900. So it's still not clear where the price will go. So the weekend is ahead. We will see each other in our next review on Monday. As usual, I wish you profitable trading, successful weekend, and till next time, see you.